Jitsu journal for Monday. What is it? 26th. Got balled up hard today. I got tapped probably 6 times. Once by another blue belt. I think about 3 or 4 times by purple belts. Feel like very small victories today. I passed one purple belt's open guard, forced their knee down and stepped my knee over. Small victory, And another time when a purple had me in a side mount, I created a little bit of space in their hips and put my knee in, but they shrugged that shit off like it wasn't nothing and side mounted me hard. My ribs are still tweaking a little bit. A lot, they side mount me hard enough if they're heavy enough. Still tweak those ribs. And also, my disc that pushes on my spinal cord, keeps me from breathing real deep sometimes. And really sucks. On the warm-ups, my front rolls improved. My back rolls, I tweaked my back on my back rolls, 2 in. I did break fall, back roll. First one was kind of okay. The second one, boom. That's when that disc, because it's ruptured and it presses forward on my spinal cord. And when you roll backwards, you bend forward that way, and that tweaks that disc, pushes it right in on my spinal cord. And then from then on out, I was in serious pain, but I'm trying to push myself harder each time. One victory is this time I didn't get lightheaded anywhere near as bad as I did any of the other times I went. I'm happy about that. I can see an increase in my endurance, which is another small victory. On the other blue belt, I got a mount and then pressed for an arm triangle position. He shrugged that shit off. My endurance is still pretty low, and I couldn't stop him. Plus, I'm weak, man. Haven't done anything for almost a decade. And yeah, dude, pretty shitty. I got tapped up by a white belt. Caught me in a key lock. Really, as soon as he passed my guard, I couldn't inhale, and my legs don't want to respond. A lot of times I know what to do, but my body is not responding. Half of it's an endurance issue, and the other half is my spine. When it pushes on my spinal cord, sometimes my limbs just go straight numb, and they won't respond. I don't know what to do about that. It really breaks my heart, but I really don't know what to do to improve that. But to be honest, every day that I can walk out of there, and every day I can be on the mats and even try, I'm improving. My endurance is going up. My flexibility is going up. And those are all small victories. And for now, to be honest, after not doing anything for 7+ years, just being back learning jiu-jitsu again it really does mean the world to me. And to have my son in there with me, it truly means the world to me. I couldn't be more thankful for that. Everybody's balling me up, and truth is I'm sure they're taking it easy on me. It's frustrating. Talk about ditching your ego, I go to Zero Ego Jiu-Jitsu. And like I've stated before, many times, if it wasn't for that attitude of getting rid of your ego, I don't know what I'd be able to do, but if at all. If I didn't have a place where they can understand that sometimes you're at the top of the world and sometimes you're at the bottom. And right now I'm at the bottom. Coach Casey, head instructor, he said, you know, if you need to stop from rolling and just do drills or whatever, you know, you should. And that's good advice. But the truth is that I love to roll. Even if I get tapped out, even if I get balled up, even if I fail, even if I'm not even 100% sure that this trend is ever going to change now. I don't know how much I'll be able to change. Obviously, when you have something that cripples you, if it was voluntary, everyone would just get over it. So I'm not sure how much I can actually affect it. I'm not sure if me going in there trying every day, you know, your discs are not a muscle. Your spinal cord is not a muscle. You can't just build it up and stretch it out. But I gotta try. Because let's be honest, you're either going up or you're going down always. And you know, about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, I was at my all-time low after my car accident, and it crippled me, man. Took everything away from me. That was the most unhealthy I've probably ever been in my life. I had been bedridden for like 2 years and then just sitting on my ass for like 3 more. Eating like shit. Put me in a real bad spot. Almost died. My pancreas almost shut down. Had acute pancreatitis. Spent a week in the hospital. All-time low for me. Not long after that, you know, my dad dies. I never thought I'd be able to even go in the gym again. But I feel like right now I'm still on the increase though. My weight's going down. My endurance is going up. The pain is tremendous after class and even during. I mean, so tremendous. It's like overwhelming. It causes me to stop. It causes me to lock up. I don't know how much I can affect that. But if I can walk out of there, I feel like it's a victory. Even if the entire time I got balled up like a little bitch. I still feel like it was a victory. I think that's about all I have to say for today. I'm just thankful to be there. Thankful for everyone who takes it easy on me. Even though they're still gonna get me. They're still gonna ball me up. I understand that the people inside of there balling me up, it hurts, but it is what it is. I'm at where I'm at. But I know from experience that if you can face off against those motherfuckers, the outside world don't seem like shit. Because I understand this game. Most people will never even put a day into a real martial art like that. They're way too intimidated or scared. And I don't blame them. It's not easy. It's not easy to swallow your pride. But I want to be an example. If not a good one, maybe then what not to do. And I want to be an example to my son that even though I have to leave and be in serious, serious pain for hours afterwards, but every day that I can walk out and walk back in the next day, that's trying. And that's something. And trying is moving forward and not moving back. Until next time. Peace.